In 1962, 40-year-old Brendan Grimshaw, who works as the editor-in-chief of an English newspaper, purchased the tiny uninhabited island of Moyen. The island cost him $13,000. By this time, no human foot had set foot on the island for 50 years. Brandon's new domain was so densely overgrown with grass that the coconuts falling from the trees could not reach the ground. At first, Grimshaw couldn't even get around the island. He had to swim to the opposite end by boat. Brendan Grimshaw, together with local assistant René-Antoine Lafortune, made great efforts to make the island habitable. Unlike Brandon, René did not live on the island permanently, but only visited periodically to help a friend turn the island into a paradise. For a while, Brandon charged tourists who visited Moyen. The cost of the visit included a tour of the island, a rest on the beach and lunch at the Jolly Roger restaurant. For 39 years, Grimshaw and Lafortune have built almost 5 kilometers of paths and planted 16,000 trees with their own hands. This is the fourth part of Central Park in New York. In 2007, René Lafortune died of cancer. Brandon, who was 81 years old at one time, was left on the island all alone. During the entire time of owning his land, Brandon attracted 2,000 new species of birds to the island and brought more than 100 giant turtles, which were already on the verge of extinction in the rest of the world. According to rumors, the Prince of Saudi Arabia offered Brandon Grimshaw $50 million for the island, but Robinson refused. "I don't want the island to become a favorite vacation destination for the rich." In 2008, Brandon achieved the official granting of the island the status of a nature reserve. Now the island is part of the Saint and National Marine Reserve. Journalists came to the island, and several documentaries were made about Brandon. One of them was released on the eve of Brandon's death in July 2012. He was 86 years old. In a later interview, Grimshaw was asked if he had ever felt lonely. "Yes, just once. I was renting a room in London at the time," he replied.